to an India Today special. It was among the most intriguing episodes in the history of military aviation. A Coast Guard Dornier plane, one of the most stable and reliable carrier for all times, vanished last June, only to be found at the bottom of the Bay of Bengal a month later. Its entire crew dead. Now it turns out that even a long-drawn official investigation has not shed any lights on the reason behind the crash. Jugal Purohit with this exclusive report.
It hardly gets any safer than this. The Dornier is an old war horse inducted in large numbers not just by the Coast Guard but also by the Navy and the Air Force. At about 9:30 p.m. on 8th of June last year, flight CG791 suddenly vanished only to be found a month later following a 36-day-long search operation. Both the pilots, Deputy Commandants Vidyasagar and Subhash Suresh, and the sole navigator, Deputy Commandant M.K. Soni, were confirmed killed. Now, the result of an 8-month-long inquiry has been finalized. Accessed by India Today, the report actually throws up more questions than it answers. The inquiry has been able to establish that the crash occurred because of the malfunctioning of the AHRU, a mechanism of critical importance, especially when flying at sea overnight, said to be the toughest form of flying. When the pilots got their inputs wrong, their actions led to disorientation, which ultimately took the plane down. Where the inquiry fails is in establishing why the supply of power failed, and this question has serious ramifications even beyond this case. That the cockpit voice recorder was damaged extensively has not helped. The Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, which assembled the plane, has also stated that never before has an aircraft crashed out of this cause.
And when you combine dark night with the sea, environment of the sea, flying over sea in a dark night, it is the most challenging activity for a pilot, because he doesn't have reference to know whether the aircraft is straight or level or climbing or descending. How is the aircraft behaving? Because his cues are not available. He has to make use of instruments, the aircraft instruments which are available, which are very reliable.
They say that when you keep asking why at every point, an answer emerges ultimately. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said about the circumstances and the cause leading to the fate of CG791, and that's the reason why we say that we still don't know. With camera person Sanjeev Kumar in New Delhi, Jugal Purohit reporting for India Today.